Hello, 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 Capricorn. Welcome to Whispers of Time 1111. I am one of the Whisperers here to do your July mini general reading. So I'm just going to pull a 3-card spread, see what information I can get, see what messages come through, and we'll go from there. So I'm just going to pull 3 cards. Oh, it just doesn't want to take them today. What's going on here? Energies are pretty strong at the moment, or at least I'm feeling them pretty strong at the moment. So I'm feeling called to do just something a little bit small for you. Maybe things are a bit hectic at the moment, so too much information might not be that great for you. You just need something simple. Whoop. Okay, I'm just going to get straight into it. And we can go from there. Anything you need to know you can find in the description box. And please help the channel by liking videos and subscribing. And of course helping to get the videos out to whoever needs to receive them. The way YouTube works, it is by liking the videos. Alright, so I'm going to get straight into this. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Temperance here. Temperance is about marrying water and fire with each other, and that creates sting, which is fantastic. But it's about finding a balance within the situation, within yourself, within the situation that you're in, within the situation that you want to find yourself in. So, straight off the bat, I'm feeling like you guys are having a tough time right now, a really tough time. You might be having a tough time with regard to your finances. The situation that you are in currently is prohibiting you from being able to take on more right now. So what I've got here in the past is the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords is air energy, so Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So you might be dealing with an air sign. Otherwise, this is about going, well, it's taking the time to basically lie down and think. Really lie down and think. Maybe it's a time where you are thinking about your entire life up until this point, and it's almost like you're so overwhelmed with this thought that you physically have to stop and think, because you can't actually do more than one thing right now. You can't actually be thinking or at least having a difficult time with the overwhelming thoughts, and doing everyday life is proving to be difficult in that regard. So in the present, I've got the 10 of Swords. So this is kind of telling me that with regard to the 4 of Swords, you've gone in, you've really thought, you've had a lot of thinking time, and it has definitely brought up a lot of stuff for you. Some tumultuous behaviors that you have entered into, and tumultuous behaviors that have been brought forward towards you. So, you know, you've had some shit happen, really. You've been stabbed in the back, you've stabbed someone in the back, but right now you are feeling drained. You've got nothing left in the bank right now. You are done. Like, oh, it's like, I can't deal with this anymore. I can't deal with this. But you know what the thing about 10s is? You get straight back to a 1. So you're having an ending right now, but there is going to be a new beginning. So your ending is with regards to, you know, the mental conflicts, mental clarities are going to be coming soon. It's quite fitting with the Scorpio moon last month having its effect, you know, moving forward now with regard to, you know, finding endings in all the situations that don't serve us anymore, the situations that find us feeling unhappy. Moving forward, we've got the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is, I'm feeling very strongly Chiron right now. He's the wounded healer. Chiron is making his transits very strongly this year, brand new transits. And right now I'm feeling that very strong for you. So moving forward, you are definitely going to be healing those wounds and really taking a microscope, I'm feeling, to those wounds and figuring out the root of the actual problem, and throwing away all the crap that you have had to deal with and moving out of it with a more free and light-hearted outlook for yourself and the life that you want to live. So moving forward, you are definitely going to be moving towards your 10 of Wands, which is great, because you will, after licking your wounds, and after standing here for as long as you need to stand here for, and examine whatever you need to examine, close out whatever you need to close out, you will get to the 10 of Wands, and that's the time that you will start to release those burdens and get the Ace of Wands back in your world. Okay, so I'm just going to clarify these and reconfirm. Clarify the Four of Swords for me, please. Nope, you flip back in. Fair enough. Clarify the Four of Swords for me, please. Yep. Okay, so this could be regarding children, the way you've been treated by children, or it could be the fact that you've gone back to when you were a child and the traumas that you experienced back then and the way you were treated back then. So yeah, some childhood traumas maybe what's been coming up for you to deal with. So maybe you didn't realize you had traumas, and the Scorpio full moon kind of brought that about for you, and you're in a place now where you're acknowledging it, and not just acknowledging it, but working through the pain that it made you feel, and you're working through that pain right now. Clarify the 10 of Swords for me, please. Clarify the 10 of Swords for me, please. Clarify the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Swords. Again, air energy. This guy comes in and speaks his truth. So maybe you've still got those people in your life potentially that have hurt you. It could also have to do with a Taurus. It could also have to do with religion. It could also have to do with a marriage. It could have to do with a legal contract. You take your situation as it relates. Moving forward, what is the outcome moving forward for my Capricorns? What is the outcome moving forward? Yes, moving forward, you guys are going to find yourself in a place where you are both financially independent but whole within yourself and your heart. You're going to be healed in a great, great, great big way. So for July, you're going to be going through some stuff, with the Sagittarius full moon following. This is definitely a great time to release old stuff and invite in new abundances. And with Jupiter being in retrograde, definitely it's quite possible that you are going to find yourself experiencing a world of wealth. Alright, so Capricorn, this has been your mini reading for July 2019. Please remember to like, subscribe, and if you want to get notified when new videos are uploaded, you're quite welcome to press the bell button when you press subscribe. And anything else you require, please see the description and I'll pop it all in there. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.